Yo, 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 what's going on, people? It's Jay Jordan back with another watch along of our New York Liberty. Today, the New York Liberty are facing the Washington Mystics down in Washington, a game that I am looking forward to after we lost pretty badly. Um, it was a 10-point loss, but it looked worse than the score actually showed. That loss to the Dallas Wings on Wednesday. Thanks for everybody tuning in, joining in. Nelson was good. What's going on, man? Am I ready for a bounce back Liberty of 4-0 following losses? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, we could take advantage of this depleted Washington Mystics team. We'll get into the starting lineups and the injuries and everything shortly. Hey, Beulah, it's been a minute. How you doing? Hope everything is going well with you. So the game is on Ion TV here in the US. It's the only game of the WNBA on today, so all eyes will be on us. Something I'm really looking forward to. Hold on, let me fix this camera a little bit, and then yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Yeah, business. Um, yeah, only game of the W on today. So all eyes will be on us. Hopefully, we can give the people what they want to see. Well, our people what we want to see, and we want to see a win for the Liberty. All right, so let's get into the starting lineups. We'll start with the home team. We have Natasha Cloud, Brittany Sykes, Shatoria Walker Kimbrough, Maisha Hines Allen, and Tiana Hawkins. For the Mystics, basically three of their five starting people in the starting lineup are hurt. We'll get to that in a second. Their subs are Queen Egbo, Lee Mong, Lene Harper, Saisha Gore, and Abby Myers, who they just signed on a hardship contract earlier today. For the people who are out for them, it's a lot. You got Christy Tolliver, their veteran off the bench. She's out with a foot injury. Shakira Austin, she got injured last time she played us, actually. She's out with a hip injury. There's no timetable for her return. You got Elena Deladon, who turned her ankle. Her ankle is gonna keep her out for the next couple weeks. And Ariel Atkins, she turned her ankle, I think right before the All-Star break, she turned her ankle. So she's gonna be out for a little bit. So Ariel Atkins, Elena Deladon, Shakira Austin, all starters for them, and all will be missing this game. Excuse me. So we need to take advantage of that. Excuse me. For our Liberty, we're the away team. We're playing our usual starting five: Courtney Vandersloot, Sabrina Ionescu, Benija Laney, Brianna Stewart, and Jonquel Jones. Our subs: Marine Johannes, Kayla Thornton, Yara Sably, Jocelyn Willoughby, and Epiphany Prince, who is still on the hardship contract. Out, Steph Dolson, still out with an ankle. They said there's no timetable for her return. And Han Shu, she's on a temporary suspension. She went back to China to play in the FISU games. It's something that pertains to her helping her get her master's, and she also is able to rehab because she had a foot injury following the Asia games. It was, I think, she had, they said she had plantar fascia in her foot. So she's going to go over there, participate in that, get her master's. And then by August 8th, I think that's when it ends, she should be returning to us. If you looked at my last recap video of the Dallas Wings games at the beginning, I sort of went into more detail about her situation and what it really entails. So if you want to check that out, you can hit that up on the channel. Right, so we got 5 minutes until game time. On Ion, they're showing, I think Hawaii 5-0 or one of them cop shows. Um, our our next five, we can look at that. Our next five games. On Sunday, we play at home versus the Fever. I'll be at that game, so there won't be any watch along for that. For the Seattle game, I won't be able to make that one. That's a home game as well. The Dream game, I'll probably be at that one. That's on July 27th at home. The Minnesota Lynx game that got postponed, because of the air quality. That's on the 28th, and so that we have a back to back then, which is gonna be tough. And then on the 30th, we have a game in LA versus the LA Sparks. That should be a really good one. For the Washington Mystics, they play the Mercury on July 23rd, and then they go on the road for 3 games. They play at Minnesota on the 26th, at Dallas on the 28th, and at Atlanta on the 30th. And then they come back home on August 4th to play the Sparks. Sorry guys, this show just got super interesting. All these cop shows are always funny. All right. We got about 3 minutes now. Cool. Let me see if anything changed with the starting lineups. I know things like to change closer to game time. Yep, it's the same starting lineups as I predicted. I think that's the starting lineups for Washington are the same one they've been playing with for a little bit since the injuries have been happening. So we should take advantage of this team. I mean, Washington is no slouch, especially at home. They lack the scoring, but our guards, we need to really stop the Natasha Clouds. We need to stop Brittany Sykes. If we could stop those two, then we'll have a successful game. If they are able to blow by Courtney Vandersloot and Sabrina Ionescu, we're in for a long day. Hopefully, we can avenge that loss on Wednesday, as I mentioned, and I'm looking forward to it. All right. Also, guys, always thanks for supporting. Make sure you like this video, share this video, make sure those noti bells are on so you get notified. I know Nelson Beulah, you guys got the noti bells on because every time I go live, I see you guys here in the chat, which I appreciate. Shout out to the folks on Twitch. Salute to all y'all. This game will be starting shortly. If you're into the betting world, New York is a 10.5 point favorite. So it should be very interesting to see how that plays out. I don't know our record against the spread or anything like that, so I'm looking forward to seeing how we do. I have a couple things on it, just player props. So hopefully, John Quell can rebound the ball tonight, and also Tiana Hawkins. I think I have on rebounds as well. Nelson asked me, which NFL team do I support? The New York Giants. We're not. We made some signings, but the biggest signing we missed is Saquon Barkley. I'm disappointed that we couldn't come to an agreement with him. He's been electric for us, and I'm disappointed that we can't get that situated. Okay, game just transitioned over to WNBA on Ion. So we about to get this thing started. Looking forward to this. Oh, my boy, one of my boys, he's at the game down in DC. He just tagged me on Instagram. What's the time he about to take this about to take this L. That's cool. I think he's a season ticket down there. Shout out my boy. Chalo. Alrighty. So let's get it. Let's get it started in here. I'm hype. I missed doing this, guys. The last one we did was a nail biter against the Fever overtime game. For those of y'all who were here, it was crazy. We were up big, and Aaliyah Boston hits a 3 to send it to overtime. That my reaction, I was just so shocked, like so shocked. But we were able to pull that game out. and solidify our spot in the Commissioner's Cup final against the Aces, which is on August 15th. I will be doing a watch along for that game, so make sure you mark your calendars. It's August 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern on Amazon Prime Video. So be prepared for that. Nelson says, "What are your thoughts on the running back market? I thought it was terrible." I mean, it's funny because the running backs who are actually pretty good, you got Josh Jacobs and you got Saquon, and I think there's one other person I'm missing, but they're really good. Um, so those aren't the running backs you would think would be an issue to sign, but that's the way the NFL. I will say I'm not a huge NFL fan as much as I am a NBA WNBA fan. But the Giants are my team, so I do keep tabs on them. Right, they're showing the starting lineups, the same ones we talked about. Tiana Hawkins, Maisha Hines Allen, starting in the front court for the Washington Mystics in place of Shakira Austin and Elena Deladon. Shatori Walker Kimbrough starts in place of Ariel Atkins. All right, we got 10 minutes on the clock. Sandy Brondello. Let's see if she makes any adjustments. We need to come out with a sense of aggression early. We need. I just for one time and one time only, just want us to see us beat a team up, start to finish, no scares. But you can only wish for things like that. Let me turn up the volume so I can hear it a little bit more. All right, ball's about to tip. It's Jonquel Jones against Brittany Sykes, and we win the tip. Clock starts. Courtney Vandersloot turns the ball. Oh, and they call a foul. Thank God, because she threw the ball right to the defense. 9:49 left on the clock. Right. They're mounting the ball. Courtney Vandersloot inbounds the ball. And we turned the ball over on the first play of the game. What is good with this team, bro? This team is something else. Turn the ball over immediately. Like, what are y'all doing out there? Right, Washington with the ball. Mike Hines Allen hands it off to Brittany Sykes. Brittany Sykes drives. Pump fakes. Mike Hines Allen on Benijah. She misses. Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Brianna Stewart to Courtney Vandersloot. Courtney Vandersloot up the court. Guarded by Brittany Sykes. She dribbles. No movement. Everybody's standing around. Jonquel to Benijah. Benijah head fake. 1-2. Left hand layup. Misses. Jonquel with a rebound. Jonquel up. Smokes the layup. And it goes. And they get the rebound. And we'll start the clock. Jonquel blocks Tiana Hawkins. Good block by Jonquel. She got to make her layups, though. Jeez. Nope. We're scoreless through the first minute of the game. Brianna Stewart, guarded by Natasha Cloud, pull up over her, and she misses. Brittany Sykes with the rebound. Brianna Stewart, her shot hasn't been as consistent but Natasha Cloud over to Brittany Sykes for three, and she knocks down the three. Brittany Sykes with the first points of the game. Ridiculous. Missing layups. Courtney Vandersloot drives. Courtney Vandersloot scoops, and Courtney Vandersloot scores. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Washington back with the ball. Tiana Hawkins drives on Brianna Stewart. Floater, and it's good. She attacked Brianna Stewart and scored. Washington up 5-2. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. And another turnover by the Liberty. Travel on, or no. Benijah Laney stepped out of bounds. I'm gonna take these headphones off. I don't need them. Watch the game. Ball back in play. Natasha Cloud with the ball. Guarded by Brianna Stewart. Passes the corner to Brittany Sykes. Brittany Sykes 3 right in front of her bench, and she hits. Brittany Sykes, 2 threes already. 8-2 lead. And we turn the ball over again. Natasha Cloud on the break. She drives and lays it up. Man, it's a 10-2 game. 10-2 game. Defense to offense, and we call a timeout. Much needed because this team is something else. Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers. 3 turnovers for 5 points already. 2 points in 2 minutes. It's a 10-2 game. We are already up to 3 turnovers. Turnover on the first play. Then we got to step out of bounds. And then Courtney Vandersloot, bad pass, entry pass to Brianna Stewart. Natasha Cloud steals, coast-to-coast layup. What? I don't even know what to say, y'all. This team is frustrating. This team missing their 3 starters. I don't even know. We'll see. It's still early, but it's not a good start. Not a good start, folks. Nelson says, I think the last time the Liberty played in Washington, we never led the game except for the first quarter. Yeah. The Washington's a very good defensive team. Very good defensive team. Even though they're missing Shakira Austin and Ariel Atkins, they got Shatori Walker Kimbrough, Maisha Hines Allen. They're very good replacements defensively. Washington's missing 3 starters. Who's that? Money Menace. They're missing Elena Deladon, Ariel Atkins, and Shakira Austin. They're both out with various foot, ankle, and hip injuries. Liberty are full strength. The only person missing is Steph Dolson, and she's a bench player, so I don't really consider that any different. But we have all our starters, so there's no excuses. No excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses. I already talked smack to my friend saying we gonna win, so we better win this game. Brittany Sykes, 2 for 2 from 3. She already has 6 points. Natasha Cloud with 2 assists. Courtney Vandersloot with 2 points, and Jonquel Jones with 2 rebounds. So let's see if we come out of a timeout with a better play or if we turn the ball over again. And Liberty inbounding the ball, and we back in play. Courtney Vandersloot with the ball over to Brianna Stewart, top of the key. Brianna Stewart handoff with Sabrina. Sabrina Hezzy and almost turns the ball over. Predicting passes. I saw that pass from a mile away. Right, Liberty inbounding the ball in front of their bench. Off to Sabrina, deep 3, and she misses. Jonquel Jones rebound. Jonquel up. Jonquel bully ball and scores. That's what we need to see from Jonquel. Bully ball. 10-4, Mystics up. Mystics bringing across half court. Tiana Hawkins handoff with Shatori Walker Kimbrough to Maisha Hines Allen. Hines Allen over to Natasha Cloud. Natasha Cloud to Brittany Sykes. Brittany Sykes left hand dribble. And she gets stripped. She gets stripped by Vandersloot. Sabrina pushes Brianna Stewart right in front of her bench for 3, and she misses. Brittany Sykes with the rebound. Over to Maisha Hines Allen. She's guarded by Sabrina Ionescu. That's a mismatch. She goes floater and she misses. Tiana Hawkins rebound. She misses. Maisha Hines-Allen with the rebound. She misses. Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Feed her. Feed her. Thank you. And they call foul and one on Jonquel. Jonquel Jones starting off strong for us. Jonquel. It looked like she got away with a travel, but she scored. Brianna Stewart's career against the Mystics. Yeah. Brianna Stewart, I don't know. Something about the Mystics. Something about the Mystics, even if Elena's playing or not, she for some reason she struggles. They're a very good defensive team. She did get away with a travel on that, but we'll take it. Jonquel at the line to hit the free throw, and she does. 10-7, Mystics up. Natasha Cloud brings the ball up the floor. Natasha Cloud gets the screen from Tiana Hawkins. Drop off to Tiana. Oh, Sabrina with the steal. Sabrina passes it to Brianna Stewart. Brianna, good pass to Vandersloot. Vandersloot layup. Oh, Vandersloot smokes the layup. Oh my goodness. Wide open and rushes it and throws it over. Brittany Sykes with the rebound to Natasha Cloud. Can't believe she missed that layup. Shatori Walker Kimbo drives, 15-footer, drains it. You miss a layup on one of them, give up a jumper on the other. 12-7 Mystics. Vandersloot over to Jonquel. Jonquel to Sabrina in the corner for three. Come here. Sabrina for three. Let's go. 12-10 Mystics up. Brittany Sykes drives corner to Natasha Cloud. Natasha Cloud pump fake to Brittany Sykes. Had a wide open three and denied it. Queen Egbo came into the game for Maisha Hines-Allen. Brittany Sykes reverse layup and she misses and is out on the Mystics off of Queen Egbo. The Queen's keys to the game they have here: the Liberty needs to keep the Mystics off the free throw line, and Washington needs to push Liberty off the 3-point line. We'll see what happens here. Liberty with the ball. Jonquel for three. Jonquel for three. Come on. And the Liberty have the lead. 13-12. Come on. We need this more consistent, Jonquel. Mystics with the ball. They're trying to feed Tiana Hawkins, but Nigel's playing good deny defense. Natasha Cloud directing traffic, top of the key. Got it by Jonquel. She steps back and misses. Brianna Stewart tips it to Sabrina. We're on the run. Jonquel again. Jonquel with the lay. Jonquel. Jonquel cooking, y'all. I was talking a lot of smack about her that last game against Dallas, but she came to play today. Natasha Cloud down to Queen Egbo. Scoops on Jonquel, misses, and she gets her own rebound. How is that even possible? Get up, Sabrina. Brittany Sykes, three, and she misses. Somebody grabbed the rebound. Vandersloot gets the rebound, and we're cooking people. Benija up the court. Benija to Sabrina in the corner. Sabrina for three, and she gets fouled on a 3-point shot. They call a foul on Natasha Cloud on the closeout. She's asking for it to be reviewed. They're showing the replay now. It looks clean from that angle. But I mean, it's too early to challenge, so they're not going to challenge it. Sabrina at the line for 3 free throws. She hits the first. Sabrina hits the second free throw. There we go. That's what I like to see. We overcame that early storm. I was a little nervous. We came out dead. A team that just lost, we were supposed to come out with some urgency. And she rattles in the third. Liberty up 18-12. A little less than 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Liberty started off rocky, but they got back on track. Brittany Sykes with the ball. They call a moving screen on Queen Egbo. At least they call it on the other team. We usually get called for moving screens. Marine Johannes checks into the game. I'm going to see for who she checks in for. Hey James, what's going on, my guy? Marine checks in for Courtney Vandersloot. I didn't start the clock, my bad. Sabrina with the ball. John Quell, another three. Oh, John Quell came to play today. John Quell with another three. 2 for 3. John Quell up to 13 points in the first quarter. She came to play, y'all. If she could do this more consistently, we could be cooking, people. But we're up 21-12. 3 minutes 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Jonquel Jones came to hoop. Came to hoop. Wow. They're showing highlights of the All-Star Weekend. Sabrina is cashing and everything. Yeah, that was if y'all missed that, go catch those highlights. Excuse me. Sabrina hit 25 of 27 threes. At one point, had hit 20 in a row, and she broke the NBA WNBA record for 3-pointers made or highest score in the competition. But man, and then she came back last game and she was hooping in the first half, hitting threes, but the team as a whole faltered towards the end. Let me hit that. They lost a timeout because they used one. Haven't been adding the fouls, guys. Don't mind me. I'm sorry. And they inbound the ball. Washington does. 3 minutes 24 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Brittany Sykes to Lee Mong. Lee Mong came in for Natasha Cloud. Shatori Walker Kimbo drives, throws it at the basket and gets called for a foul. I think Kayla Thornton was the culprit. Des, my guy, what's good, bro? Hope everything's well out there in Houston. James, Liberty need Han. Just my opinion. They need size on inside. That game against Dallas was so bad, bro. I was at that game, James. I was surprised when I looked at the team stats and we only got out rebounded by like 5. It looks so much worse in person. Shatori Walker Kimbrough hits both free throws. A Liberty ball coming up the court. I mean that Dallas team is just a big team with Tiara McCowan. Oh, Sabrina for 3. Hey, Sabrina for 3. Let's go. Liberty up 24-14. Sabrina, what they call? Okay, I don't know who they called the foul on Marine Johannes, I think. Kayla Thornton's in the game. For Brianna Stewart. So the lineup is Sabrina, Benijah, Kayla Thornton, Marine Johannes, and Jonquel Jones. Ball back in play with the Mystics. Queen Egbo has the ball, hands off to Shatori Walker Kimbrough to Queen Egbo. She drives and lays it in. Queen Egbo with the layup. 24-16. Sabrina brings the ball up the court over to Jonquel. Come on, Marine. Move, Marine. Oh, miscommunication again, and we turn the ball over. That was a turnover. Yeah, I bet it's hot down there, bro. If it's hot up here. I know it's cooking down there. Natasha Cloud in the game for Brittany Sykes. Tiana Hawkins blow by drive and scores. 24-18, Liberty up. Marine Johannes with the ball. Marine comes off the screen. Marine for 3. Oh, rattles in and out. And they call a foul on, I think that might be Kayla Thornton. That might be her second foul. Oh, they call it on Sabrina? Okay. 24-18, 2 minutes, 5 seconds left to go. Natasha Cloud brings it up court, guarded by Benijah Laney. And they call another foul on Sabrina. That's her second foul in 10 seconds. Still Mystics ball. Ball back in play. Lee Mung. Lee Mung misses. And we out. Marine Johannes. Marine with a bad pass. Slow it down, Marine. No need to make that pass. And the Liberty turn it over quickly again. King J, your setup is really nice. Definitely the best I've seen on YouTube. Appreciate it, bro. I put a little thought into it, try to make it everything all the visuals look everything look nice, and I like that you like. I like that it looks nice. Appreciate that. Mystics with the ball. Natasha Cloud to Lene Harper. Lene Harper drives, gets stripped by Marine. She got it back. Let's go. Sabrina pushing it up the court. Sabrina, no look to Benija. She travels. That's 3 turnovers in a row. Bro, we about to have 10 turnovers in the first quarter. It was a nice no look from Sabrina. Benija takes an extra step. Catches it. Yep. She gets away with an extra step, unfortunately. Ball back in play. Score still 24-18. A minute 20 left to go in the first quarter. Queen Egbo in the paint. Don't foul, please. We've been fouling enough. Queen Egbo reverse fade, and she airballs. Rebound by Marine. Marine to Sabrina. Sabrina. What happened? I don't know what happened there. The Liberty, James says the Liberty likes making us fans nervous, just like the counterpart. Yeah, something about the New York teams, boy. I tell you, they never like to make it easy. Ball back in play. Brianna Stewart back in the game. Brianna Stewart to Benija to Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton for 3. Misses. No. Marine gets the rebound. Good hustle by Marine Johannes. Hands it off to Sabrina. Sabrina, no look to Brianna. Brianna gets blocked by Tiana Hawkins, and the Mystics are out running. Natasha Cloud overshoots the pass, and they turn it right back over to us. And she acknowledges that pass is too high. That was a good block by Tiana. Oh, that was a strip by Queen Egbo on the rotation before it went up. But they turned it over, so who cares? Ball back in play with Sabrina Ionescu. Sabrina brings it up across half court, shoots a long 3, and Sabrina hits a long 3. 27-18 Liberty. Sabrina came to play. 24 seconds left. There's 14 on the shot clock. They have to shoot this shot. Liberty, I think Sabrina was going for the 2-for-1. Natasha Cloud drives. Natasha Cloud, Queen Egbo, 18-footer from the corner. Misses. Good tap by Marine. 9 seconds. Sabrina, we have a 3-on-1. Oh, come on, Sabrina. We had a 3-on-1, but she gets fouled. We get lucky there. 3-on-1, that has to be a layup. She tries to slow it down. I understand the sentiment, but you got to take the 3-on-1. Okay, ball back. Oh, we turn. Jocelyn Willoughby comes in the game, turns it over immediately. Oh, come on. This team, bro. I don't know what's. Jocelyn Willoughby, I don't know what happened there. Jocelyn Willoughby comes into the game, throws the ball right to Washington. It looks like a clean strip, but they call a foul on Marine Johannes. Maisha Hunt Allen at the line for 2 shots. She hits the first. Maisha Hines Allen to shoot the second free throw, and she buries it. 27-20 Liberty. Marine with the ball. Marine one-hand fling, and it's off. And at the end of the first quarter, the Liberty lead this game 27-20. Jonquel Jones, hot start, 13 points in the first quarter. The turnovers are still killing us, guys. I talk about this every watch along, every video, every game recap. The turnovers are just, we gotta find a way to stop turning the ball over so much. Let me look at the team stats here. Total turnover. We have 8 turnovers in the first quarter. 8 turnovers in the first quarter. For reference, last game, Dallas only had 2 turnovers the whole game. Let that sink in. They had 2 turnovers the whole game, both in the first quarter. They didn't turn the ball over the rest of the game. We have 8 in the first quarter. A bunch of them unforced. Travel on Benijah. Stepping out of bounds by Benijah. Vandersloot passing the ball to the wrong team. Who else traveled? Or who else turned it over? Jocelyn Willoughby just turned it over. Marine Johannes, bad pass, trying to rush a pass, turns it over. That's 5 I remember off the top of my head. Like, we really have to do a better job of taking care of the basketball. Oh, yeah, Jonquel Jones, miscommunication between her and Benijah, throws it out of bounds. That's 6 I remember already. Like, we really have to clean that up. 8 turnovers in the first quarter is terrible. It's ridiculous. Nelson says, forget turnovers. They never learn to cut it down. Bro, like, it's ridiculous, man. Let me get everything set up for the next quarter. My bad, guys. We're at the break now. It's end of the first quarter, getting ready for the second quarter here. Liberty started off down 10-2, but closed it out really nicely. Jonquel Jones hit 2 threes, was in the paint, getting involved. Brianna Stewart still struggling a little bit. I know she had 25 last game, but the shot, the 15 to 18 footer she was hitting prior to the All-Star break, it just hasn't been there. It's been rattling in and out. Sabrina's come back hot from All-Star, hitting a bunch of deep threes. Vandersloot still missing wide open layups. So what can you do? And our bench hasn't contributed anything so far. Marine does have 4 rebounds, so I will give her that. But otherwise, we have no points from our bench. Jonquel has 13 points and 3 rebounds. Next person is Sabrina with 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Brianna Stewart, 3 shots, 0 for 3, 2 rebounds. Okay, so let's see who they bring back onto the floor. The Liberty have Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, Courtney Vandersloot, Marine Johannes, and Jocelyn Willoughby on the floor. Clark has started. Game is back in play. The Mystics have Lee Mung, Lene Harper, what's that girl name? Saisha Gori, Natasha Cloud, Maisha Hines Allen. She almost carried. Maisha Hines Allen drives on Jonquel. Lee Mung from the corner for 3, and she misses. Jonquel with the rebound. Good rebound by Jonquel. Hands it off to Brianna Stewart. Marine Johannes with the ball. Come on, Marine. And nice pass. Brianna Stewart doesn't come down. As I say, she needs to score. She scores. Hits a nice Marine throws a nice lob pass. She doesn't come down, catches it midair, banks it in off the glass. Liberty up 29-20. Lene Harper, top of the key, running the point. Hands it up to Natasha Cloud. Natasha Cloud drives, and she smokes the layup. Jonquel with another rebound. Jonquel to Courtney Vandersloot. Courtney Vandersloot handoff. Marine Johannes to Courtney Vandersloot. Wide open 3. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. And the Liberty are up 32-20. We're 11 for 21 as a team from the field. Natasha Cloud over to Maisha Hines Allen. Over to Lene Harper. Lene Harper drives, pulls up, 15-footer, misses. Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Brianna Stewart brings the ball across half court. She's looking for somebody. And she passes it to Oh, Courtney Vanderson, left hand dribble, scoops it with the right, smokes another layup. John Quell with the rebound. John Quell with the putback. And they call a timeout. Yeah, they need it. Yo, Courtney Vanderson need to make layups, bro. I don't know what else to say. She got to make them layups. And the Mystics call a timeout after the Liberty score 6 points. Liberty up 34-20, 8 minutes, 16 seconds left to go in the second quarter. We started off on a nice run. John Quell continues to be aggressive on both the offensive scoring and rebounding the ball. She's up to 6 rebounds already. Woo. Brianna Stewart only has 2 points, James. James says, finally got a P5. Guess they learned their lessons with the bots. Yeah, years later, my boy. Listen, I'm still on my Xbox One XS. I don't even know what I got, to be honest with you. I remember that the hoopla over trying to get P5s back then. Them things was sold out every second. John Quell is carrying us. She's up to 15 points, 6 to 7 shooting, 15.6 rebounds for John Quell. Brianna Stewart, 2 points, 3 rebounds on 1 of 4 shooting. She scored her first 2 points just a couple possessions ago. That lineup on the floor was Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, Vandersloot, Johannes, and Jocelyn Willoughby. For the Mystics, it's Maisha Hines Allen, Natasha Cloud, Saisha Gori, Lene Harper, and Lee Mong. All right, let's see. What can I look at here? She only got 1 rebound. All right. Natasha Cloud need to score. If she don't score, who else gonna score? So we'll see what happens there. Shout out to everybody on the YouTube. Shout out to everybody on the Twitch. Salute to all of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We try to do these every Liberty away game. Or if there's a very important game that I want to see and I have the time, we'll jump on for a watch along as well. As you can see on the screen, under the Liberty side, the next couple games are all home games. The 23rd, the 25th, the 27th, and the 28th are all home games, so there won't be any watch alongs for those. There will be some game recaps for those. The one on the 25th, it'll probably be a little later. But the next one will probably be the Sparks on July 30th. James says, how's it in NYC, bro? It's all right. Weather wise, it's decent. It's not too hot today. Not too hot. Game back in play. Washington's ball. Brittany Sykes dribbles into the paint, picks up her dribble, passes it out, and gets it right back. Brittany Sykes looking to attack Brianna Stewart, pulls up for a jumper and misses. Gets her own rebound. Corner to Shatori Walker Kimbrough for 3, and she drills it. How does the shooter get their own rebound? That's unacceptable. 34-23, Liberty up. Courtney Vandersloot over to Jonquel Jones. They call a foul on Maisha Hines Allen. Okay, ball being inbounded now by Jocelyn Willoughby, and she inbounds it to Courtney Vandersloot. Vandersloot to Brianna Stewart, 10-footer, and she misses again. Jonquel with the rebound. Jonquel rebound, put back. Jonquel beasting on the boards. Jonquel gets blown by Maisha Hines Allen, and she scores a layup. She goes coast to coast and scores a layup. That's terrible. 36-25. Vandersloot, 10-footer. No, that was more like an 18-footer. She misses. And Natasha Cloud saves the ball from going out of bounds. Passes it to Maisha Hines Allen to Brittany Sykes. Sykes to Saisha Gori. And Maisha Hines Allen fights for the rebound and gets it. Brianna Stewart looking lost in the sauce out there. Natasha Cloud with the ball. Gets the screen. Natasha Cloud probing, step back. And she's way off. Rebound, Courtney Vandersloot. Vandersloot pushing to John Quell. John Quell to Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart up and scores. Brianna Stewart. Hey, what happened to my score? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm like, yo, what happened here? It's 38-25. Oh, I hit reset by accident, I think. Whoops. Washington ball. Good pass by Natasha to Maisha Hines Allen. Good pocket pass, and she scores. Vandersloot brings the ball up the court. She drives by everybody and lays it in. Good stuff, Vandersloot. Goes coast to coast, lays it in. Doesn't miss that layup. 40-27. Natasha Cloud drives. Corner to Brittany Sykes for three in front of her bench. Misses. Vandersloot on the boards. Vandersloot pushing it up left hand side of the floor. Left hand dribble. Fakes, goes up and gets blocked. She had numbers and she tried to attack the bigger player and gets blocked. Washington on the run. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough slows it down. Natasha Cloud has the ball. Pulls up for three. Natasha Cloud misses. Rebound, Maureen Johannes. Natasha Cloud doesn't seem like she has it tonight. Vandersloot with the ball. Gets the screen from John Quell. John Quell in the post against Maisha Hines Allen. And she, body spin, hook, and she scores. John Quell. This might be her best game in a Liberty uniform. John Quell's up to 19 points in the first half. She came to play today, folks. John Quell is taller than her, so she's taking advantage of her size advantage. Washington, Brittany Sykes drives, pulls up a foul shot. She gets her own rebound. How is this possible? She shoots it from the foul line, gets her own rebound, and puts it back in. That's the second time she's done it. Like, what are y'all doing? Somebody come get the ball, please. 42-29, Liberty up. Marine, back to John Quell. John Quell for another three, and she misses that one. Washington pushing Natasha Cloud. They don't call travel. That should be a foul. And they call a foul. That was a foul. It looked like she traveled, but they don't call it. I think Brianna Stewart ends up landing on her. (42-29). There's a foul on Brianna Stewart on Natasha Cloud. She's going to the line. Excuse me. James says, for the love of God, Courtney was hacked. What's with the... Yeah. I don't know what they looking at, brother. Natasha Cloud at the line for 2 shots. She gonna need to score if they have any chance of staying in this game. She hits the first. Wholesale changes for the Liberty. Lineup is now Kayla Thornton, Sabrina Ionescu, Vandersloot, Stewart, and Laney. For the Mystics, it's Queen Egbo, Shatori Walker, Brittany Sykes, Natasha Cloud, and Tiana Hawkins. Natasha Cloud at the line for the second, and she hits the second free throw. 42-31, Liberty up. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the first half. Vandersloot brings it across half court, passes it to Brianna Stewart. Handoff with Vandersloot. Vandersloot gets blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Stays Liberty ball. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough, very good defender, long arms. Ball back in play. And we turn the ball over. Of course we do. Of course we turn the ball over. And it goes to the Mystics. They inbound the ball, try to quick pass it, and Shatori Walker-Kimbrough hits it off Vandersloot's leg, and it goes out of bounds. Ball back in play with the Mystics. Approaching 4 minutes to go in the first half. Liberty up 42-31. Brittany Sykes with the ball. Somebody got to stay on her. You got to communicate, guys. You can't leave her open. Communicate. She hits the three. Coach calls a timeout. I don't know what that was. We got her to pick up her dribble. Brianna Stewart tries to rotate back to her original man. Benija doesn't rotate back to I don't know what the miscommunication there. I don't know whose job it was to stay. But Brittany Sykes hits a three. 42-34 Mystics. Let me call a timeout if I didn't mention that. This team is something else, boy. Let me see what my boy is saying. He's at the game. I'm gonna put my cellular device. Oh, he just said we will see. Alrighty. Still in commercial, guys. Still in commercial. Let me look at the YouTube, at the Twitch. Salute to all of y'all. We got 3 minutes 49 seconds. I'll update that correctly. 3 minutes 49 seconds left in the first half. Liberty up 42-34. Leading scorer, if you're just tuning in, Jonquel Jones came out a lady on a mission. Scored 13 in the first quarter, up to 19 points now. She's hit 2 threes. She has 7 rebounds, 2 assists. She's leading us in all statistical categories right now, pretty much. I mean, she's tied for 2 assists with the rest of our team, with the rest of the people on our team, but she's leading us in every other category. For the Mystics, Brittany Sykes, 11 points, 6 rebounds. She got 3 rebounds in this quarter alone off her own missed shot. She chased her own miss down and got it and scored, which is unacceptable for somebody shooting a foul line jumper to be able to get their own rebound when the ball falls right under the rim. I don't know how you explain that. And I think she's 3 for 3 from 3 right now. Brittany Sykes, 3 for 5 from 3. Still in commercial. Oh, we just came back from commercial. This is the only game on tonight, guys. They have I think they have like 2 games tomorrow, or probably even more. They might have a couple games tomorrow. Let me verify that before I'm spitting falsities on the stream. Yeah, I think there's 2 national televised games. Look at this miscommunication. Brianna Stewart rotates back for no reason, leaves this lady wide open. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they have 1, 2, 3. Oh, they got like 5 games tomorrow. I beg your pardon. Ball back in play. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot probing. Pass it to Brianna Stewart. Double team. Pass the ball. Courtney Vandersloot. 3 ball misses. And Shatori Walker Kimbrough with the rebound. Natasha Cloud with the ball, pass it to Brittany Sykes. Brittany Sykes guarded by Vandersloot. I think she wants to attack that. Reverse pivot, pull up jumper, misses. Sabrina with the rebound. Thank God. Sabrina pushing the ball up the court. Sabrina pushing the ball. Sabrina dribbling past to Benija. Benija drives, and Benija left hand layup. Good take by Benija Laney. Back to a 10-point game. Good take by Benija. Liberty out rebounding them 22-15. Queen Egbo in the paint, reverse, and she misses, gets her own rebound, back up, she misses again. And and Brittany Sykes outworking everybody. She's fighting for the ball, and she catches a inadvertent elbow to the face. We need to secure these rebounds, bro. I think they go into the monitor to review to see if it was malicious. But that's what happens when they're outworking you. She went to we two Liberty players around the ball. I'm sorry, Brittany Sykes gets right in between them both, fighting for the rebound, catches an elbow to the chin. Maisha Hines Allen was taken to the locker room, so they're down another player. They shown the replay of this play here. They might call this against Benai Jelani. They might upgrade this to a flagrant. I'm just looking at it. They're still reviewing this. Sorry, guys, I'm a little quiet. They're still reviewing this. I'm trying to pay attention to what these commentators are saying. They're still reviewing it to see if it gets upgraded. I think it might get upgraded. They're gonna say her arm was away from the ball, but that's just somebody playing harder than you. Like she's diving on the floor for the ball, trying to get it by any means necessary, and we're just casually trying to rebound. No box out, nothing. We'll see what they say. Let's see what they say. They upgraded it. Upgraded the flagrant one. I feel like we the only team that be getting flagrants, bro. Every time I mean I watch a lot of games, I don't see a lot of flagrants. I don't know what she's supposed to do there. Chop her arm off, put her arm behind her back. Like the girl is grabbing her arm, so she's trying to shrug it off and go for the ball, and she gets called for. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's my bias. Maybe it's my bias. So Brittany Sykes at the line to shoot the flagrant shot, and she cashes it in. Um, or she gets one more. I don't know how these flagrants work. So she gets two foul shots and cashes it in, and they get the ball. Back to an 8 point game. It's 44-36. But Nigel Laney called for upgraded to a flagrant one foul. And ball back in play. Um, Brittany Sykes with the ball to Shatori Walker Kimbrough. She tries to drive on Sabrina. Good defense. Tiana Hawkins. Hand off to Brittany Sykes for three. And she cashes in a three. So she gets 5 points on that possession. 44-39. She gets 5 points on that possession. Two from the flagrant shots and hits a three. Sabrina with the ball to Kayla Thornton. Hand off to Marine Johannes. Marine, wide open layup. Come on, Marine. There we go. Get Marine a layup. Marine hits a layup finally. I haven't seen her hit a layup in like 5 games. Liberty up 46-39. Under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Queen Egbo gets stripped by Kayla Thornton. Good stuff. Chase that, Kayla. Kayla gets the ball to Sabrina. Sabrina down to Brianna. Brianna with the layup. Let's go, B. That's great offense right there. Turn the defense into offense. Liberty up 48-39. Tiana Hawkins drive, spin move over to Shatori. Shatori Oh, good cut by Brittany Sykes, and she scores a layup. Brittany Sykes is killing us, guys. Brittany Sykes is carrying this Mystics offense right now, single handedly. Liberty back with the ball. Dangerous pass, but we have it still. Sabrina to Benija. Benija pump fake. Benija backs her down. Spin move. Benija layup. There we go. They don't call no flagrant on that one. That's just bully ball. Liberty up 50-41, under a minute to go in the second quarter. Natasha Cloud with the ball. Natasha Cloud dribbling. Natasha Cloud dribbling. They call an offensive foul on Tiana Hawkins. Ball back in play with the Liberty. Sabrina left hand drive. Steps back. And it gets deflected out of bounds by Natasha Cloud. 37 seconds left to go. Ball back in bounds. Stewie, fall away 12-footer, misses. Brittany Sykes with the rebound. Brittany Sykes is everywhere. And they call a foul on Tiana Hawkins for offensive foul. The camera wasn't all the way up there, so I couldn't see what the foul was, but they call it on Tiana Hawkins. Ball back in play. Sorry. There's actually 20 seconds left. They came back from that replay pretty late. Sabrina dribbling the ball top of the key, gets the screen from Kayla Thornton. She pulls up for three and misses. Oh, I don't know about that shot. Brittany Sykes pushing the ball up. 9 seconds left. 8, 7, 6. Sykes with the ball. 4, 3. Step back on Benija, and she misses. Rebound, Marine. And we end the quarter there. So at the end of the first half, the Liberty lead 50-41, 50-41. Um, I don't have anything to say. Nah, but in all seriousness, Jonquel Jones, big showing from her, 19 points in the first half. Um, we cleaned up the turnovers a little bit. We had 8 in the first quarter. Let me see what we have now. Before I say we cleaned it up. So we had 2 in that quarter. So that's a big difference from 8 in the first quarter. So I'll take that. We got to stop these offensive rebounds from the guards. Brittany Sykes got probably 3 or 4 offensive rebounds that quarter that was turned into her making her own off her own misses. She's missing foul line jumpers, getting her own rebound and laying the ball back in. So our defenders need to learn how to box out and chase the rebound. If we can fix that problem, then we'll be in pretty good shape. All right, give me a second, guys. We're gonna look. Let me get the third quarter set up, and then we can take a look at the box score, so we can assess what we're seeing here. Who's Mikhail Merriweather? Thanks for tuning in. Brianna Stewart, what's Stewie doing? Stewie's struggling, my boy. She's not. She's missing a lot of the shots she usually makes. I don't know if that's because of fatigue or she's just in a little bit of a slump right now, shooting wise. But I think she'll come around. But it remains to be seen. Who's this on the Twitch? Rasmus, are you showing the game, sir? No, I'm not. You cannot show these games on these platforms because they will copyright strike your channel because this is copywritten material. So this is as close as you'll get to watching it. I have all the stats, top performers, the score, the time, everything up here, and I'll tell you what I see. But that's as good as it's going to get from this platform, unfortunately. If I could show it, I would show it, but it's not my material to show. Um, give me 1 second. We can uh get the box score up so we can see exactly what we're looking at here. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we in business here. We'll take a look at the Liberty first. Boom. There we go. So for the Liberty, let's turn this down. They're on the halftime show right now. If you're just joining, Liberty up 50-41 at halftime. All right. So for the Liberty, um, before I start, Rasmus, who you got winning? I got the Liberty winning. This is a Liberty channel, so I'll never root against this team unless. No, I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna say unless. Unless somebody's hurt, that shouldn't be hurt. But I will always root for the Liberty. We're up 9. The spread was 10.5 favorites. Um, Knowing this team, they like to blow leads, so I'll see if that improves. If not, then we're in for a long one. That bucket of stuff, Mikel, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. For the box score, we got Benai Jelani, 4 points, 2 or 3 shooting, 1 rebound, 2 assists, a +4. Brianna Stewart struggling a little bit here. Salute Rasmus from Sweden. I appreciate it, my guy. What's the time over there? Got to be late over there. I think y'all, what are y'all, 6, 7 hours ahead? Sheesh. But salute to you, TJ, my guy. What's good, bro? Jonquel started the show so far, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. She's doing her thing, guys. I have nothing bad to say about Jonquel today. She came aggressive. I mean, granted, these players are much smaller. No, I shouldn't say they're much smaller, but she's taking advantage of her matchup. She's a former MVP in this league. 2 years ago, she was the MVP. So I know she has a foot injury this before the season, but you can't lose all your skill like that. You should be able to body all these folks, and she's continuing to do that. Vandersloot, she got to stop missing layups, but she has 7 points, 4 rebounds. Surprisingly, no assists. She's the league leader in assists. Rasmus says it's 2 a.m. God damn, bro, 2 a.m. Damn. TJ says Jones is doing good right now. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, she is. Sabrina Ionescu, 12 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 for 5 from three. Not doing what Sabrina does. Let me zoom in a tiny bit so you guys could get a better look. My bad. I had that dream. Man, I zoomed out. All right. Our bench, Marine with a layup, and that's all the points we have from our bench. I don't know. That something got to change with our bench. We can't be getting nothing from our bench. Kayla Thornton, she wasn't brought in to be a scorer. She's a 3 and D player. Um, she took one long two. She has 2 assists, but I don't know. We need another fire. We need more firepower. Marine last year was a revelation. She was scoring from all over the floor. Her role's a little different this year. She, um, she has 6 rebounds though, which is a shock to me. But she's been chasing those rebounds. Jocelyn Willoughby, she just out there getting cardio in right now. Off to the Mystics. Tiana Hawkins, 4 points, 1 rebound, nothing crazy. Maisha Hines Allen, I think they said she went to the locker room. She has 6 points, 3 rebounds. Natasha Cloud, 4 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Brittany Sykes, killing us, 18 points, 8 rebounds. For Brittany Sykes. And Shatori Walker Kimbrough, 7 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Their bench, Saisha Gori, no points. Queen Egbo, 2 points. Lene Harper and Lee Mong both with 0. And that's that for the first half. Let's take a look at the team stats right quick. Watching the WNBA game on TV. Yeah, man. Yeah, TJ. It's the only game on TV tonight for the WNBA. So I think all eyes are on this one for now. Tomorrow, there's 5 games tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's about 5 games tomorrow. We'll take a look at that if we have time after I go through these team stats here. Field goal percentage wise, Liberty 51%, to the Mystics 34%. We're shooting 6 for 14 from three. They're shooting 5 for 10. They're shooting 50%. We're at 42.9. We need to get to the line more. We only shot four free throws, made all four. They shot eight, made all eight. We're out rebounding them 24-18, which is a good sign. They're still beating us on the offensive glass, though, 7-5, but we're beating them 19-11 on defensive rebounds. Assists 11-10, so we have 11 assists on 20 made shots. We need to shrink that gap a little bit. Steals 2 apiece, blocks 3 apiece, 10 turnovers. We did have 8 in the first quarter, so that we have 10 at halftime is a positive. We still need to cut down on them. Fast break points 7-2. Points in the paint 28-16. Jonquil doing a lot of her work in the paint. She did hit two or three threes. Um, Fouls pretty even. We got the flagrant on Benija for the elbow, and our largest lead was 15. Now it's 9. So something to keep in mind. This team has a tendency to blow leads, so nothing is set in stone until the fourth quarter buzzer sounds. If you're just joining, appreciate y'all. We're at halftime now. Make sure you hit that noti bell so you get notified. I do these fairly often for a lot of the Liberty away games. And if I see any matchups, other WNBA matchups that I like, and I have the time, I'll try and get a watch along in for those as well. So keep it locked here. Subscribe to the channel. I release a lot of game recaps for the games that I do go to. I am a season ticket holder at for the Liberty this year, so I do attend, I want to say 85 to 90% of the home games. So after I come home or the next day, I'll do a game recap about what I saw, my thoughts, some press conference stuff. So make sure you're subscribed so you get notified whenever I post those. Let's take a look at tomorrow's slate. Let me make sure that I have everything all set here so I know who's playing tomorrow. I know I did mention it was supposed to be about 5 games tomorrow, but we'll verify. There should be some good ones tomorrow. The schedule for tomorrow is at 1 o'clock Eastern, Connecticut Sun play the Atlanta Dream. They just played yesterday, I believe. Did they play in Connecticut? I think they played in Connecticut. So now they're playing in Atlanta. 1 o'clock Eastern on ESPN. At 3 o'clock on ESPN again, you have the Las Vegas Aces, best team in the league right now, 20-2 against the Minnesota Lynx, 10-12. Nafisa Collier, if you guys haven't been keeping up with the Lynx because they haven't been too good. Nafisa Collier, beast, very good scorer. And then you know what the Aces bring. So if you want to tune into that, that'll be 3 o'clock on ESPN. And then the nightcap games, you have the LA Sparks versus the Dallas Wings, the same Dallas Wings that just beat us on Wednesday. Sparks versus Wings, that's 8 o'clock. That game will be shown on the WNBA Twitter account. So everybody should be able to access that if you have a Twitter. It'll also be on WNBA League Pass if you do have the League Pass. And at 9 o'clock on NBA TV, the struggling Chicago Sky visit Jewel Lloyd and the Seattle Storm up in Seattle. That's 9 o'clock on NBA TV. So some pretty good matchups today. Tomorrow. Um, if I had to make predictions, I would say Dream, Aces, Wings, and I'm gonna go Storm. Storm should be the underdog in that game. So, I wouldn't I wouldn't put all your money on it, but I would put something on it on those predictions there. That money line for the Aces game is probably like minus 10 million, so I wouldn't really waste your time with that. But anyways, we're still in commercial. Um, Still waiting to come back for the third quarter. What I hope to see, I shouldn't say what I expect to see. What I hope to see from the Liberty, the rest of this game, is the ability to keep their foot on the gas and close this out. We have a 9 point lead right now. I don't want us to push it up to 20 and then start coasting, and then they go on a run and make it a nail biter. I want us to continue to run efficient offense, continue to limit the turnovers, get every rebound we possibly can, and continue to turn that defense into offense. If we can do that, then we can win. If it was all so simple, you know? If it could all be so simple. Why isn't this charging? Hold on, guys. Sorry. Laptop not charging here. I'm a little confused. All right, I think they're coming back now. They're showing the first half stats that we just went over. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, something's wrong with this laptop. Oh well, it should last the rest of this stream, but we'll see. Let's see that port bad. No, I don't know. Don't know. All right, I think they're just coming back on the floor. Just coming back on the floor. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened there. I had to reset the charger, but we all in business now. Let me turn the volume back up. Yeah, she talking about Brittany Sykes, as I mentioned. Brittany Sykes being a handful. I mean, I don't know what you expected. They're missing Elena. They're missing Ariel Atkins. Somebody got to score the ball for them. Natasha Cloud not much of a scorer. Brittany Sykes would have to be the next in line. Brittany Sykes with 18 points and 8 rebounds from a guard. It's crazy. All right. Sorry, I was quiet there for a bit. Everybody, I was trying to hear what they were saying. Everybody's over here high fiving, getting their pep talk in before the start of the third quarter, and then we gonna see what it do. Of course, you know the starters for both teams back on the floor. Starters are on the screen, and then we'll get this quarter started. At this pace, I think Brittany Sykes ends up with a 30 ball if they have any chance of winning this game. We need more of Jonquel. She's 8 of 10, 19 points. We need to continue to feed her. She has the mismatch. And the ball's in play to start the third quarter. We're off, folks. And oh wow, Natasha Cloud gets right to the basket and gets a layup. Good play by them. 50-43, Liberty up by 7. Jonquel with the ball. Jonquel over to Benijah Laney, right side of the floor. Benijah drives and gets stripped, and Natasha Cloud has the rebound. There's a turnover, first possession. Not promising. Tiana Hawkins. Oh, we get the ball. Yes, we do. We get the steal. Vandersloot passed the ball. Looked like she was running in slow motion. Benijah with the left hand layup, and we score. Looked like Courtney Vandersloot was running in slow motion. Liberty 52, Washington Mystics 43. Hand off with Natasha Cloud. She drives, scoop it to right, and she lays it in. Natasha Cloud coming out aggressive, hits the first 2 layups for them. Sabrina back quickly with the ball over to Jonquel. Jonquel to Benijah. Benijah for 3, and she misses. Maisha Hines-Allen with the rebound, and she brings it up the court. Brianna Stewart should be stopping the ball. She lets her get all the way to the free throw. Tiana Hawkins with the ball. Tiana Hawkins, almost turned it over. Vandersloot got a hand on it, but Natasha Cloud has it. She pump fakes. It looks like she carried. She gets away with it. She power dribbles in, fights in, misses. Jonquel with another rebound. Jonquel out to Sabrina. Sabrina brings it across half court. They send the double. Jonquel. Somebody's open. Vandersloot wide open for three. Vandersloot for three. Let's go. 55-45. 10-point lead. Back to double digits. Brittany Sykes brings it across half court. Hands it up to Maisha Hines Allen. Shatori Walker Kimbrough. Good pivot work. And she misses. Rattles in and out. Stewie with the rebound. Stewie pushes it up. Passes it to Sabrina. Sabrina with the ball. Guarded by. Oh, good pass to Benijah. Wide open layup. Sabrina, good pass to Benijah. And we're up 12. 57-45. Brittany Sykes back with the ball. Brittany Sykes to Maisha Hines Allen. Over to Natasha Cloud. She pulls up for three. Natasha Cloud for three. Natasha Cloud for three. She scored 7 points in this quarter. They did. I guess the talk was, yo, you need to score more if we have any chance of winning this game. Brianna Stewart for three. Hey, Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart knocks down the three. 60-48. Liberty up. 7 minutes to go in the third. Natasha Cloud over to Brittany Sykes. Pump fakes over to Tiana Hawkins. She pump fakes. She drives over to Maisha Hines Allen. She pulls up. She misses. And the ball goes out of bounds to the Liberty. Maisha Hines Allen goes to the bench. I think she's laboring a little bit. I don't know who they subbed in, though. They subbed in Queen Egbo. Liberty back with the ball, up 60-48. Jonquel Jones with the ball, top of the key. She's serving. Dribble handoff with Sabrina. Sabrina, 18-footer. Misses. Brittany Sykes, another rebound. She has 9 rebounds. Wow. Brittany Sykes again. Brittany Sykes over to Tiana Hawkins. Over to Shatori. And Jonquel comes over. Weak side block by Jonquel Jones. We're pushing it. Sabrina over to Brianna Stewart. Pump fakes on the three. Drops off to Jonquel. It gets stripped, but it goes out of bounds off of Washington. Good block by Jonquel. Came over on the weak side. Punched that right on out of here. That's what you love to see. Ball back inbounds with the Liberty. Brianna Stewart. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul. Brianna rips through. Brianna gets fouled. I don't know if the foul was on Egbo or Hawkins. Did they call it a shooting foul? Queen Egbo shooting foul. Yep, foul's on Queen Egbo. Brianna Stewart at the line for two. She hits the first. At the line for the second. Knocks in the second. I think they said Maisha Hines Allen's on a minutes restriction. It looks like she's in pain over there. I don't expect her to play too much more. Mystics with the ball. Brittany Sykes to Queen Egbo. To the corner to Natasha Cloud. Guard up over to Tiana Hawkins for three. And she drains a three. Tiana Hawkins for three. 62-51. She's capable of hitting that. Jonquel Jones with the ball now. Trying to communicate. Brianna Stewart with the ball. Brianna Stewart, top of the key. Three! Brianna Stewart coming alive now. There we go. Took a little bit, but she's coming alive. 65-51. 5.5 left to go in the third quarter. Come on, this is solid defense. Fight over that. Tiana Hawkins to Natasha Cloud. Natasha Cloud with the ball. Natasha Cloud, pump fake, step back, and misses. Sabrina with the rebound. Sabrina pushing it. Sabrina over to the corner. Stewie for another three. Oh, Brianna Stewart, back-to-back threes, and they call a timeout. Let's go. Brianna Stewart comes to life here in this third quarter. back-to-back threes from Stewie. And Stu is cooking now, baby. It took her a little bit, but she on timing now. She is on timing. I think she made the last 11 points for the Liberty. Let me verify that before I'm spitting lies over here. So we got Brianna Stewart makes a three. She hits 2 free throws, makes a three, and then makes another three. Yep. She got the last 11 points for the Liberty. Stewie on timing. And we up 17. Ooh, that's what we need. That's what we need. Continue to keep their foot on the neck. I want this to be a 30-point blowout. Like, I'm tired of these 10-point, 8-point games. I want a blowout for selfish reasons. But Stewie in her bag now. And her took a while for her shooting touch to come back, but 6 for 11 for 17 points. And she just scored 11 in a row. So we in commercial now. Let me take a timeout away from the Mystics here. But we on timing now. You speak in Spanish, but I can understand it. ¿Cuántos puntos a Sabrina? Sabrina has, if I understand that correctly, 12 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. That might be Portuguese. I don't know what that is, but I do understand a little bit of it. Mm-mm-mm. Sabrina's up to 12 points, 3 of 5 shooting from 3, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. We're still in commercial, guys. Still in commercial. Still in commercial. Man, see, that's what we need. We don't need our. We would like our stars to be on all the time, I should say. But if we can have John Quell have a nice quarter, a solid quarter, Sabrina have a solid quarter, Brianna come in and have a solid quarter, then we should be good. I mean, if they're all on timing together, that's even better. But you understand what I'm trying to say. Oh, see, I was right. It was Portuguese. Man, I know my languages. Ball back in play with the Mystics. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Who's this? Tiana Hawkins handoff with Shatori Walker Kimbrough, and Shatori just throws it right out of bounds. Oh, my phone about to die. I should have been had this on the charger. Ball back in play. Vandersloot to Stewie back to Vandersloot. Sabrina dribbles, pass to the corner, but Niger for 3. Oh, she misses, and Tiana Hawkins with the rebound. Brittany Sykes with the ball. She hasn't scored this quarter. After she was killing us early. Handoff from Queen Egbo to Walker Kimbrough for 3. Walker Kimbrough for 3. Excuse me, that's what she does. John Quell with the ball. She hasn't scored either. They call a call. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Offensive foul on the screen. I seen. She threw the hip out. I seen it. I've seen it coming a mile away. Okay, ball back in play. Ball back in play, folks. Natasha Cloud looked like she travels. She hop steps, scoops, and misses. She got away with a travel there, but she misses anyway. We got numbers. Brianna Stewart to Marine Johannes in the game now for Vandersloot. Sabrina with the ball. Marine for three. Oh, come on, Marine. Oh, good fight by Jonquel. She goes out of bounds, and it's Mystic's ball. Marine got to hit those wide open ones. Excuse me. Marine got to hit the wide open ones. Cameron Hines comeback. Comeback for who? I hope not for the Mystics, my boy. On the Twitch. Thanks for chatting up, boy. Appreciate it. Ball back in play. Liberty up 68-54. 3.5 to go in the third quarter. Lee Mung pump fake. Resets, shoots, misses, rebound. Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton is in the game now for Jonquel Jones. Brianna Stewart. Corner three. Oh, she misses. Good tap out by Marine. Marine's been heavy on the boards tonight. Sabrina pump fake. Hezzy. Corner. Kayla Thornton for three. Same corner. She misses. They don't call over the back. Oh, Kayla Thornton misses. Oh, Sabrina gets the rebound. Oh, we just on the offensive board now. Kayla Thornton with the cut. Oh, she gets her own rebound. Oh, she gets fouled finally. Oh, snap. Yo. We was fighting on that glass, boy. We had like 5-6 offensive rebounds there. Missing wide open threes, missing layups, but we kept giving ourselves a chance, and that's all that matters. Kayla Thornton misses a midi. Sabrina gets the rebound. Sabrina gets her on the cut. She gets blocked, gets her own rebound again, and then gets fouled. Oh, boy. That's hilarious. And Kayla Thornton hits the first free throw. 2 minutes. Oh, wow. I'm on timing. 2:54 left to go. Let me see if any subs are being made that I'm missing. Lineup on the floor: Benijah Laney, Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Kayla Thornton, Marine Johannes for the Liberty, Tiana Hawkins, Natasha Cloud, Sykes, Walker Kimbrough, and Lee Mung for the Mystics. And Kayla Thornton hits the second free throw. Ball back in play. Liberty up 70-54. Shatori to Natasha Cloud for three, and she's off. Good rebound by Tiana Hawkins. Tiana Hawkins with the rebound. If she can get 4 more rebounds, I'll be a happy man tonight. I have her for over 6.5. Liberty with the ball. Marine, oh Marine, rainbow three by Marine Johannes. Oh my goodness. Washington back with the ball. Score 73-56. Lee Mung out to Tiana Hawkins. Tiana Hawkins for three. Oh, and she cashes in from three, too. It's a 3-point party going on here. 73-59. Sabrina brings it across half court. Sabrina over to Marine. Marine, another three. Same spot, short. And it's out on the Liberty. She should have took one step in. Marine was a little too far out. They're showing a replay of the back-to-back threes. The Liberty hit a three from Marine, and then Tiana Hawkins comes down and hits a three. Ball back in play, sorry. Have to get a little drinky drink. Some agua. Brittany Sykes with the ball. She hasn't scored this quarter. They got Jocelyn Willoughby on her like white on rice. Natasha Cloud trying to post up Sabrina. So Sykes to the corner to Walker Kimbrough, not the person you want to leave, and we get away with it. Sabrina with the rebound. Sabrina's up to 7 rebounds. Sabrina to Jonquel. I don't think Jonquel has scored. She's still on 19 points. Jocelyn Willoughby pump fake drives. Jocelyn Willoughby smokes the layup. Yo, why do we keep smoking layups out here? Jeez. Mystics with the ball. Tiana Hawkins hand off to Brittany Sykes. Jocelyn Willoughby playing great defense on her. Good pass by Sykes to Tiana Hawkins under the basket, and they score. Come on, Liberty. It's a 12-point game. Don't let go of the rope. John Quall got to get involved. Somebody's open. Marine. Somebody's. Oh, good. Marine late on the pass, and they turn it over. Monk dribbling up. Monk from deep. Misses. John Quall with the rebound. Slow it down. Slow it down. 33 seconds to go. Jeez. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina dribbling it out. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. She drives. Sabrina gets fouled by Shatori Walker Kimbrough, and she'll go to the line. Good attack by Sabrina. Went across her body, so Shatori had to come back and foul. So Sabrina at the line, shooting two. There's 18 seconds left on the game clock. Sorry. Sabrina at the line, and she misses a free throw. Sabrina's usually 90+% foul shooter. She misses a free throw. Sabrina at the line for the second. And she misses two free throws. Oh my goodness. That's a rare sight, honestly. Oh, I didn't start the clock. My bad, guys. There's 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6. Brittany Sykes drives, scoops it, misses, rebound. John Quell shoots a half court and misses. And at the end of the third quarter, the Liberty are up 73-61. 73-61. Washington a little heated on the amount of foul calls. 73-61. All right, let's get stuff set up for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter coming up. All right, just need the Liberty to hold on. Don't let go of the rope. Hold on. And let's close this out. Brittany Sykes doesn't score in that quarter. Neither does Jonquel Jones. They're both stuck at 18 and 19 respectively. It was the big quarter for Breanna Stewart. She at one point scored 11 points in a row. She's up to 17 right now, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Breanna Stewart, 17.6 rebounds. Marine hit a three. Sabrina, 12.7 rebounds, 6 assists. Sabrina stuffing the stat sheet on all fronts. Tiana Hawkins for them up to 14 points. She is their second leading scorer. In commercial right now. In commercial. Shout out to all y'all hanging with me on the streams, both on YouTube and on the Twitch. It's been a pretty decent game. Hasn't been a blowout. So that's always a good sign when we're doing watch-alongs. Even though I would like the Liberty to blow this team out. They're advertising the Lynx Liberty game next Friday will be on Ion. Oh, my bad. I forgot I had the mic away. They coming back to the game now. They're showing a replay of Brittany Sykes' assist. That was a nice assist to Tiana Hawkins. Attracted to, scooped it under for a wide open layup. And Bulls back in play. Let's get it. Let's get it popping, y'all. Fourth quarter. Yo, I'm out, bro. All right, guys. I'm ending the stream. Yo, first play out of the quarter. Vandersloot lazy pass turns it over for a wide open layup on the other end for the Mystics. And then Vandersloot shoots an air ball. Thank you. John Quell gets the rebound. Oh my gosh, another turnover. What is going on? Kimbrough come. Oh wow. We can never make things easy, guys. Walker Kimbrough goes down after I don't know what happened there. Steal, score, and one. This team is a joke, bro. First play of the quarter, we turned the ball over for a layup. Second play of the quarter, we turned the ball over for another layup. Yo, what is? And then we foul. No, Junino, no worry, bro. I understand. Um, uh, Doce Pontos. I think that's how you say 12 in Portuguese. Is it the same as Spanish? I mean, the numbers. I know the language isn't the same, but I don't know if the numbers are the same. Shatori Walker Kimbrough at the line to complete the free 3-point play, and she hits. So that double-digit lead is now down to 73-66. This team is a joke. Oh, I didn't even start the clock. We get a foul away from the play on Brianna Stewart. She gets fouled by Tiana Hawkins. Come on. This is a team undermanned. Oh, whoa. The lights just go out in the arena for a quick second. I don't know what happened there. But they come back right back on. Ball back in play. Liberty with the ball. Oh my, get Jocelyn out the game, bro. Another turnover. Get her out the game. We haven't had an attempt at the basket this quarter. We've had 3 possessions, 3 turnovers. We're up to 16 turnovers. Jeez, bro. This team. Oh, Natasha Cloud drives. And now they're getting all the foul calls. Natasha Cloud going back to the line for free throws. This team is so frustrating, bro. Sandy, you got to make a sub. Jocelyn Willoughby gets blown right by, leaving John Quell to fend for herself. Natasha Cloud hits the first free throw. This team is going to be the death of me. Natasha Cloud hits the second free throw. 73-68. What the Liberty going to do? Benijah Laney comes into the game for Jocelyn Willoughby. So all our starters are back in. Benijah down to Brianna Stewart. Somebody's open. Cut to the basket. Somebody's open. Come on. Sabrina chucks up a 3. Almost banks it in. Oh my goodness. Brittany Sykes drives, scoop, and lays it in. Timeout, coach. Call a timeout. 73-70. It's a 3-point game, guys. Courtney Vandersloot drives and gets blocked. Oh my goodness. This team is choking. And it's a jump ball. Vandersloot tries to drive and gets her shot punched. This team is a joke, bro. So it's a jump ball between who was the jump ball between? So in 2 minutes, this lead has been cut down to 3. And the Liberty get the ball. Oh, she should have just went right up. Thank you. Jonquel finally scores. Jonquel looked confused. 75-70 Liberty. Jeez, bro, this team is something else. Let me start the clock. My bad, guys. Brittany Sykes drives across the lane and she misses the layup. Come on, push the ball. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina off to Brianna Stewart. Brianna with the left, misses. No foul call. They have numbers. Washington back with the ball. But Niger fouls. They try. He was trying to call for a take foul, but I guess since they had so many people back, they didn't call the take foul. Brittany Sykes hezzy and gets to the basket. Oh my goodness. It's a 3-point game. Liberty up 75-72. This team just throwing lazy passes cross court. Back her, get her in the post. Come on. You got Shatori on her. Get her. Thank you. Call the foul. This team is so frustrating, bro. And this man Cameron, I don't know if he was talking about on the Twitch. I don't know if he was talking about. I don't know if he was talking about the Liberty or the what you call it, or the Mystics. He said comeback, but they definitely came back. 75-72 Liberty ball. Sabrina with the ball. Looking at no movement. People just standing in the corners. But Nigel wide open for 3, please. Oh, rattles in and out. Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Gets the putback. Thank God. We needed that. 77-72. Lee Mung tries to answer back. Misses. Jonquel with another rebound. Good rebound by Jonquel. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina dribble. Somebody's open. Jonquel in the post against Tiana Hawkins. Spin and gets fouled. And Jonquel will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. I don't know why we got away from that offense that was working so well in the first quarter, but we need to get her back more involved. So Jonquel going to the line for 2 shots. Jonquel hits the first free throw. This team is so frustrating, bro. And Jonquel at the line, and she hits the second. Jonquel hits the second. Jonquel up to 23 points. 79-72. 6 minutes 30 to go in the first. Oh, I didn't start the clock. Brittany Sykes, pump fake. Brittany Sykes, 18-footer, short. Sabrina, another rebound. Sabrina with the rebound. I think that's her 8th rebound this game. Oh, she's wide open. Brianna Stewart, wide open layup. Let's go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Come on. They lost on defense. Come on, don't let them get set. Don't let them get set. Attack them early and often. They confused out there. So that makes it Mystics 72, Liberty 81. Sabrina, no look dime to Brianna Stewart, wide open under the basket. And we'll take that every day of the week and twice on Fridays. So looking at Sabrina's stat line, she has 12 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds. Jonquel Jones, 23 points, 11 rebounds. Brianna Stewart, 21 points, 8 rebounds. If we could just cut down on the turnovers, this team would be so good, guys. If they could just cut down on the turnovers, we would be unstoppable. No, I wouldn't say unstoppable, but we would be a hard team to beat. But it's just a turnover after turnover after turnover, and it's like unforced turnovers, like grade school turnovers. Ball back and play with the Mystics. Sorry, I'm just ranting, but I just want to see this team be great. Natasha Cloud with the ball drives and she lays it in. Our guards are just fried chicken right now. Barbecue chicken, as Shaq would say. Barbecue chicken alert. Their guards are just blown right by us like we're traffic cones, and she gets fouled. Sabrina drove and got fouled. They called a timeout. 81-74. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left to go in the last quarter of this game, the fourth quarter. The Mystics are begging for foul calls. They're saying call it the same way. Boo hoo, sad story. Looking at the team stats, let me see. The free throws are about even, so it's not like we're getting any favorable calls. But of course, they're gonna get asked for more calls for their team. All right, guys, how much we got? Got a nice little crew here on the YouTube. A few on the Twitch. Salute to you all. Game is coming down to a close. Pretty close game. 81-74. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Jonquel Jones came out to play, had 13 in the first quarter. She's up to 23 and 11 today. Brianna Stewart started off struggling a little bit on her shot, but scored 11 points in a row in the third quarter. She's up to 21 now. And Sabrina Ionescu, not shooting as much because everybody else is doing their thing, but she's contributing in other ways with 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Courtney Vandersloot, we expect her to get more assists. She only has 2 assists. 2 assists to 2 turnovers. King J, what's up? You streaming tomorrow? Nah, bro. I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Will not be able to stream tomorrow. Also, won't be streaming on Sunday because I'll actually be at the Liberty game in Brooklyn against the Fever. But I will look to stream sometime next week. There's a lot of Liberty home games, so there won't be any away Liberty games, which is what I usually stream primarily. But I will look at the matchups and see if there's any that I could sneak in. Tomorrow there's about 4 games tomorrow. There's 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I believe. So make sure if you're into the betting and all that, make sure you get your bets in early. All right, they're coming back from commercial. 81-74. I don't know what. I think they went to a review for something. I'm not too sure why. Um, Let's see what's going on here. I'm just trying to look at the schedule right quick. I'm trying to see what's going on. Let's take this filter off of the Liberty. I'm gonna look at the schedule. Let's see, Tuesday, 25th. No, I can't even make that one. Wednesday. There's only one game on Wednesday. I can't do Thursday. I'll be at that game. Yeah. Sabrina hits the first free throw. Yeah, guys, I probably won't be streaming until, man, looks like it's gonna be a little minute unless I can find some time to get some streams in. Ball back in play. 83-74 Liberty. Natasha Cloud drives over to Lee Mung. Lee Mung, quick three, and she drains it. (83-77). Courtney Vandersloot. Courtney Vandersloot out to John Quell. John Quell for three. Tries to answer back. And out of bounds on the Liberty. She missed and it bounced out of bounds. Right, 83-77. Liberty need to close this game out. Ball back in play with the Mystics. Starters for both teams on the floor besides, oh no, that's a lie. For the Mystics, Lee Mung, and they call a moving screen on Tiana Hawkins. I think Lee Mung is in for Maisha Hines Allen. Yeah, Nelson, the Mystics are not going away. Ball back and play with the Liberty. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left to go. John Quell needs to get in the paint. Ball stopped, sorry. Ball went out of bounds. Pass bounced off a Mystics player leg. It was a kickball, actually. All right. Ball inbounded with the Liberty. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot picks up her dribble. Passes to Benija. Benija rejects the screen. Vandersloot drives. Vandersloot wide open layup and scores. Mystics with the ball. Natasha Cloud for three. Misses. Sabrina, another rebound. Sabrina, I think she might get 10 rebounds. She's up to 9 rebounds. Sabrina drives, floater off the glass. Sabrina, nice and easy off the glass for the float. And we up to 10. Back up to 10. Let's go. Put them away. Throw it on their neck. Oh, Brittany Sykes with the drive. Scoops it. Misses. Brianna Stewart rebound. Falls out of bounds, but passes it to Vandersloot before. 4 minutes to go. Vandersloot picks up her dribble. And yo, what is good with this girl, bro? Vandersloot, come on. Head in the game. Throws it back court. Come on, bro. Get your head in the game. Ball back in play. And foul on Sabrina. Ball back in play. Brittany Sykes to Tiana Hawkins. Hand off to Natasha Cloud. We don't believe you. You need more people. She drives, splits, and misses. That's not a foul. Sabrina pushing the ball. Sabrina, no look to Brianna. And one, Brianna Stewart. Come on. Good cut by Brianna. Good assist by Sabrina doing everything. 16 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. Come on. Honestly, we need to get a little younger at the point guard position anyway, so I don't want to see Vandersloot on this team next year. Ball in play. That's a hot take. Ball back in play. Sorry guys, my clock is a little ahead. Hey Janelle, what's good, girl? Washington with the ball. Hand off to Brittany Sykes. I'm gonna start the clock. My clock was a little ahead. And Brittany Sykes drives, foul, and one. Brittany Sykes gets fouled, hits the shot, going to the line for one. Brings it back down to a. Oh, sorry, it's 90 to 79. I'm sorry, guys, I had the wrong score. 2 minutes 58 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Liberty up by 11. We back. Are we in commercial now? I don't know. Let me see who took the commercial. I mean, who took the commercial? Who took the timeout? It was the Liberty. I haven't even been monitoring the timeouts, guys, so don't even mind those. I haven't been monitoring the timeouts or the fouls. Just been keeping an eye on the clock and the score and the quarter. But if we look at the top performers, Brianna Stewart has overtaken Jonquel as the lead scorer tonight. She's up to 24 points on 56% shooting. Jonquel still beasting on the boards with 11 boards. Sabrina with 8 assists. For the Mystics, Brittany Sykes 22 points and 10 rebounds. Natasha Cloud 5 assists. Sorry, I think I just hit the mic. I think I made 3 bets tonight. I made a bet on Natasha Cloud to get over 11.5 points. She has 15, so that cash. I think Jonquel to get over 6.5 rebounds. She has 11. That has cashed. And I had Tiana Hawkins at 6.5 rebounds. She has 3. That probably will not cash. But 2-1 is pretty good. I should have went Sykes on the points. I should have known who else is gonna score if they don't. So you live and you learn. Live and you learn. But salute to all y'all. I know I if you've been on the stream the whole time, I say it a lot, but I really appreciate you all tuning in. Whether you're new, whether you're old, I appreciate all of you for hanging out on the stream with me. I mean, I watch the games anyway, so I might as well talk to a community of people who watch them for whatever reason, whether you like the team, you want to know stats, whatever. I try to give as much information as possible, some excitement, and we move. We move. We're coming back out of the timeout. I think Brittany Sykes is going to shoot a free throw since she got fouled before the break. Okay, Brittany Sykes at the line to shoot a free throw. And she cashes it in. 10-point game. Ball and play with the Liberty. So, Liberty Mystics have not missed a free throw tonight. I think the Liberty have missed 2. Both by Sabrina. Sabrina, deep 3. Oh, misses. Tiana Hawkins with the rebound. Natasha Cloud pushing the ball quickly up court. They need a bucket and they need it now. Oh, that's a mismatch right there. That's a mismatch. Sykes on Jonquel. She drives right by her. Gets blocked though. Jonquel says, "Shut up." And up the court and the layup by Benija. Yo, Rasmussen, yo, my guy, I appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, get some sleep, bro. 3 a.m. is wild. Get some sleep over there, bro. Natasha Cloud for three, and she drains a three. Natasha Cloud for three. 92-83, 2 minutes to go. And something gets called. I don't know what the call is. Oh, foul on Jonquel Jones. Another turnover. Liberty might have 20 turnovers by the time this game is over. Uh, Thankfully, they're missing three of their starters, or else. Oh, good fight. Oh no, that was a. Oh, Brittany Vandersloo a little too slow. She had the jump and misses the steal. The Mystics are in the bonus. I will put that up. The Mystics are in the bonus. So if they keep attacking, they'll be able to keep shooting free throws with the clock stopped. Almost at the shot clock. The clock stopped. Brittany Sykes hits the first free throw. Oh, sorry. I think I'm a little ahead. Yeah, it's 83, 92-83. And she's about to shoot the second. And she cashes in the second. 92-84. 1 minute 53 left to go. I'll start the clock. Yo, stop with these passes. What are you doing, Vandersloot? She's passing the ball from half court to the 3-point line and trying to throw bullet passes. They know that play. Stop doing that. This old lady doing foolishness. Vandersloot with the ball to Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart drives, pulls up, and leaves it short. Air balls. They pushing the ball up quickly. Sykes drives quickly, and they call another foul. They're in the bonus, so they're just gonna keep driving. So Brittany Sykes going back to the line for 2 free throws. She hits the first. Brittany Sykes at the line for the second, and she hits the second. So they creeping back in this game through free throws. 92-86. A minute and a half left. She has 29 points, 10 rebounds, Brittany Sykes. You pass the ball. We're just dribbling. Benija to Vandersloot in the corner to Jonquel. Jonquel up. Jonquel with the layup. Let's go. Jonquel saves us. 24 points for her. Oh, 25, excuse me. 25 and 11 for Jonquel. 24 and 10 for Brianna Stewart. Sabrina was 16 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. 1 assist shy of a triple double. So the big guns came to play. Our defense and turnover. Well, I don't know if you consider Courtney Vandersloot a big gun. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I burped in the mic. My bad. But Courtney Vandersloot, 5 for 13, 3 assists, 3 turnovers. Like, that doesn't help us at all. We have 18 turnovers as a team. 4 from Benija, 5 from Jonquel, 3 from Vandersloot, 1 from Sabrina, and then even our bench players all have turnovers. Ball back in play, and they throw the ball out of bounds, and that should be it. Hopefully, it's a minute 6 seconds left. New York ball. Vandersloot brings the ball up the court. 18 turnovers is crazy. Vandersloot should know as a point guard she shouldn't be picking up her dribble like that, but What do I know? Somebody's open. Somebody's open. Sabrina, deep three. Natasha Clouds gets the rebound. They pushing it up the court. 38 seconds up to go. Natasha Cloud drives and she misses. She's looking for a foul. And John Quell gets fouled. So with 27 seconds left to go, John Quell going to the line for shots. 25 and 11 for John Quell. Big game from her today. John Quell makes the first free throw. Oh, it's not. I added the wrong team. 95-86. And it looks like they're clearing the bench. They are clearing the bench for the Mystics. I will say the Mystics fought. They fought hard for a team that's undermanned. But listen, we can only play who's on the schedule, and I'm glad we got the I'm glad we got the win or getting the win. John Quell hits the second free throw. John Quell up to 27. Ball back in play. My bad. I didn't even start the game clock. It's a formality at this point. The bench is in. Queen Egma with the ball. Almost turns it over. Epiphany Prince is in the game for the Liberty. Now they clear the bench seriously. John Quell out the game now. Abby Myers for the Mystics just signed on a hardship contract. She's in. Ball back in play. 10 seconds left to go. Lee Mong deep three misses. They call something. They go into the line because they in the bonus anyway. So 5 seconds left in this game. I think her name is Saisha Gori going to the line. She breaks the first. And she makes the second. Ball inbounded. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the Liberty secure the win down in Washington, D.C. with a final score of 96-87. Much needed win after that loss on Wednesday to the Dallas Wings. Game wasn't pretty at all. Wasn't pretty, but the Liberty pulled it off from behind big games from John Quell, Brianna Stewart, and Sabrina Ionescu. Much needed win. We'll look at the box score really quickly before we head on out of here. I don't have no complaints on John Quell tonight. I have nothing but positive things to say. She showed up, and that's all that matters. She showed up early and often. Okay, let's take a look at the box score before we head on out of here, folks. Badija Laney, 10 points. Sorry, 10 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Brianna Stewart, 24 points, 10 rebounds. Big from her. John Quell started the show, 27 points, 11 rebounds. 3 blocks from her as well, 2 for 5 from 3. Courtney Vandersloot, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 turnovers. Not a good night from her. She missed a lot of layups, 5 for 13. And Sabrina Ionescu, 16 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 assist shy of a triple double for her. Our bench, nothing too crazy. 2 points, 2 assists from Kayla Thornton. Niara Sabali she didn't play tonight. John Quell stayed out of foul trouble and she was playing well, so there was no need for her to play. Epiphany Prince came in the last 5 seconds, didn't accumulate anything. Marine Johannes 17 minutes, 5 points, 6 rebounds, which is big, 2 assists. And Jocelyn Willoughby came in and gave us 2 turnovers and got a good cardio workout in for 9 minutes. For the Mystics, Tiana Hawkins 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for her. Maisha Hines Allen in 15 minutes had 6 points, 4 rebounds. Natasha Cloud 17 points, 5 assists. Brittany Sykes 29 points, 10 rebounds, but she took 22 shots to get that 29 points. But 10 rebounds is big. Shatori Walker Kimbrough, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Their bench, nothing too crazy. Lee Mong hits a 3. Queen Egbo hits a 2. Gory hits a foul shot in that last 10 seconds. And that's all she wrote. Let's take a quick look at the team stats here. We finished shooting 47%. They shot 39% from the field. We shot 35% from 3. They shot 43% from 3. We missed 2 free throws. Sabrina uncharacteristically missed 2 free throws in a row. That's why we were 15 for 17. They were 17 for 18. We out rebounded them by 20, 48 to 28, 12 to 8 on the offensive boards, 36 to 20 on the defensive. 22 assists on 35 made shots. That's a little far off of our ratio, but we'll take it. 3 steals to their 6 steals, 5 blocks apiece, 18 total turnovers for us. We have to get that down to sub 10 turnovers. We cannot have 10 plus turnovers every game. This is ridiculous. They scored 24 points off of our 18 turnovers. 14 fast break points to their 7. 46 points in the paint. We had 16 fouls. They had 18. We had 1 flagrant, which was on Benija. She got called for the elbow. And our largest lead was 17, but we won by 9. So if you bet Liberty favorites at minus 10.5, you lost your money. Sorry to say. I never bet the spread on the Liberty anymore. I don't trust them. But appreciate you guys for all tuning in. That's all we got for tonight. This was the only game on tonight, so I'm going to enjoy your time with your family or whatever you guys got going on. The next time I'll do a watch along, guys, I'll be honest, looking at the schedule, it might be a bit. The Liberty have a bunch of home games in a row, and a lot of the other games are at times where maybe that I won't be able to have time to do the watch along. But if I do, I will schedule it. So make sure that notification bell is on so you get notified whenever I schedule something. And make sure you like and subscribe to the videos and to the channel. I will be having some game recaps coming out for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 games. Since they're all home games, we'll have some game recaps about my thoughts. So we'll get to that when we cross that bridge. Salute to everybody on the Twitch, all the new followers on the Twitch, all the new subscribers on the YouTube, the usuals. Nelson, I know Beulah was in here earlier. James, I see you, my boy. Appreciate you. And then the new folks. I appreciate you all. Janelle, I see you as well. That's it for tonight though. I'm heading out. Enjoy the rest of your Friday or whatever time or day in the world it is for you. And I'm a holla. Peace.